Hello everybody, we're about to start the Fast Cup series here. I forget what round we're on, but here we go. We've got Airenikus for Sheik. Hope you all enjoy.
Yeah, it's quite late in the losers bracket already, and it's only a best of one because this is how loser bracket works. Yeah, I wasn't actually sure if I should be co-casting. I guess I'll say some things occasionally.
Since you are also competing, you know, the
Yeah.
proprietary of the mod maker competing in his own tournament we'll ignore, but
It's
just a
loser
bit of a
bracket
teaser.
semifinal. Yeah,
Just a bit
I'm
of
in the
teaser.
same round.
All things considered, I'd say Nightmare's a pretty strong player in his own right.
Had my ass handed to me by dice earlier today, absolutely, but there's no shame in that.
Yes, even Happy has had his ass handed in by dice on occasion, so.
Absolutely. Empire vs Lizardman, that's a very cool matchup. I remember losing to Cement many times when he played it versus me. I'm maining Lizardman.
Oh yeah, Cement is. He's good at that early harass. I would say is his signature move. Getting in there and really testing your defenses. Make sure the volume is. I did turn it back up for my own enjoyment while I was playing, so I'll turn it back down. Just so I don't have to shout into the microphone to be heard. It's always nice to talk at the comfortable volume. So we see the militia barracks going up, altar finishing. Both heroes. The Skink War Chief starting, and the Grandmaster. No big surprises there. As each have summons that really help with creeping, as well as some pretty strong nuke potential. A couple extra totems early on maybe can be used for creeping or harass or defense. They summon 2 little lizards. Early tower.
Okay, so I have basically checked the volume levels on stream. I think it's quite fine, with the exception, well, like with a slight exception of somehow there is like a humming sound in the background as if like a fan is on. I don't hear it in Discord, but somehow on Twitch it is there.
Oh.
I suppose it's not the biggest of deals. We're still figuring stuff
sure
out.
what it could be. If I'm being perfectly honest, it might be feedback from the electronics or something. Even
might be feedback. Yeah, that's true. Interesting creeping from Airenikus. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I always just go harassing with the snakes.
the snakes.
I'm
yeah.
not sure. Yeah,
It's
I'm not sure.
a bad strategy for sure.
Yeah, I just like to be in control of the game because it's like I'm one step ahead. Even if I suck, I'm one step ahead.
You also go tier 2 a little earlier, if I recall. He's only starting now. And that way, you can kind of keep them away from your main. And
yeah, I go tier 2 as soon as my hero comes out.
looks like he went the Stegadlagan. I forget exactly the name of the
Idsel, god of beasts. That's why he has so many lizards.
extra.
Lizard.
Normally you get 2, but the specialization's first upgrade gives you 3.
Yep, exactly.
See in the middle. Oh.
Yeah, Sheik having some troubles. Sheik, by the way, goes for the discipline spec. Pretty cool. We usually see gunpowder all round. But I think gunpowder is overrated. I think the other 3 specs are very strong as well. The discipline spec gives you a crappy item, that's true. Like, you don't really need those 15% attack speed.
Yeah, if you're basing your specialization on the item, you better be hoping to end the game pretty early on.
Yeah. Specializations that grant +2 to all attributes are very strong, I feel.
The best part about Von Karstein, besides the fact that they have obviously their capstone unit, but also their many heroes and the fact that they start off with the +2, I feel like is pretty nice.
Yeah. One small creep denied by some war chief. With a lightning shield.
It's always unfortunate when that happens.
Yeah. And Sheik, on the other hand, loses 1 archer to trolls. Archers have unarmored. They're basically like dryads, but without poison or mana, or like magic resistance, but on tier 1. And they have some strong +5 damage bonus versus creeps.
Oh, very nice.
The player's forces are under attack.
Airenikus needs the poison upgrade. It would have helped him right now because the
Towers and the snakes.
yeah, the towers and the snakes. And he just ran out of time to use the nuke for the hide the worker in the tower.
Oh, right. In this mod, all towers built in your base can house.
Yeah.
Wisely purchases a scroll of dispel. A lot of XP just from the banished creeps. I don't know if he has enough mana for another windwall. Ambush, I would say.
It costs 70.
He's not gonna chance it though. Yep, not quite enough mana. Unfortunate that that first one timed out. It has a much shorter duration than your standard windwalk, but has a much greater backstab component.
A player's forces are under attack.
Overall, probably an effective harass, I would say. Worth the time spent for Airenikus. Or Sheik, I should say.
It's hard to say who's ahead. Airenikus should definitely capitalize on his tier 2 beyond building the second hero. Yeah, he now builds 2 Skin Temples. Yeah, he's gonna try the mass Pterodon strat, used very effectively by Frostbitten the other time.
Pterodons are pretty terrifying. They each have basically a Storm Bolt, the rock toss from the Granite Golem, or not the Granite Golem, the Stone Golems and the...
Yeah, that's true.
It's a much shorter duration stun, but when you have enough of them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you really need a lot of archers to counter that and some AoE. Shockwave does counter them.
Shockwave hits air in this mode.
Well, presuming he's hovering.
Yes,
presuming
for sure,
he's hovering,
for sure,
yeah.
For sure.
I'm not sure what Sheik is aiming for.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not sure what Sheik's plan is.
It's just gonna get forced out. Unfortunate the timing for Sheik that the oh, he's not gonna get that. That's a waste of mana right there.
A player's forces
even
are
without
under attack.
even without the aura, Grandmaster is very quick.
We see the boots of teleportation as well in the Grandmaster. So
oh yeah, right.
Yes,
Sorry, I missed those.
He ain't messing around. No worries, it's tough to catch everything. You catch more things than I ever do, so I'm just trying to keep up.
No, well spotted. I wonder why the hell there are 3 archers hanging in the main of Empire.
There they go.
I'm also not sure what he wants to do. Like, he probably wants to go for the general, but I have no idea whether he is worth the cost or not. Like, I made this unit in 2014. And yeah, I have no idea if his abilities are worth it. I know he costs a lot. I don't think he provides that much value. Like
Oh,
mass
magic.
pterodons, I
Town
can
is under
understand.
siege.
Still getting some cheeky harassing.
Yeah.
Takes out another worker.
Yeah. Still very sad that there's no. That was a bad shockwave.
Yeah, I think he thought they might be hovering.
Yeah. He
You
definitely
see
needs
the rock tosses
poison.
coming in. The poison would be very helpful on these guys. That's the slow
Yeah.
poison.
I
Yes.
think on level 1 it doesn't slow, or if it slows like by 5%, but still.
Still, it's not nothing.
That's true, that's true.
I was
Yeah, but
gonna
good
say
to know.
though, Nightmare. I knew that he had, or I could guess that he had boots of teleportation from all the engagements with Inspired, where he beat me using at the late game using only his essentially guy with boots of
Player's
teleportation.
forces are
So
under attack.
I was like,
Yeah.
this looks familiar.
No, poor Grandmaster. He died so many times last game. And he's having some troubles now. If it's really stupid surplus, that's for sure. I hope he has some. Yeah, he has some charges of cooldown. And yeah, those
His
stone
farms.
tosses versus buildings is freaking brutal.
Yes, the upgrade from the specialization.
I'm not even sure if maybe they're always possible.
No, it's part of the specialization. Sorry, this is my favorite specialization, even though I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, it's the one I
Saros
never
one.
play, so.
The Saros one is, I feel like, a lot. It's like got a good timing feel to it. Like, you know, once I saw you do it, I felt like, all right, this is something that I could probably pull off as well. You know, this is a bit more complicated. I feel like you need to have a lot more of them to not just get butchered.
Yeah. Yeah, but very interesting game so far, and I wonder why Sheik didn't transition into more archers, like more with piercing damage. He seems hell-bent on doing mass melee,
A
because
player's
these
forces are
two
under attack.
flimsy archers, they're contributing massive value.
They really are.
Yeah.
If you had two more of them, you'd probably take them down.
Yeah.
You'd actually be able to kill them, you know?
Yeah. You could also build like a celestial wizard with slow.
It's got the Jade Order College up, but nothing coming out of it yet. Really hurting for some cash right now. Towers upgrading. I don't know
Yeah.
if he
Uses
can
Form
use
of
his
the Roiling
phones.
Sky. Form of the Roiling Skies used versus one of the Pterodons, which is nice.
Is that an item?
Yeah, yeah. It's a net.
A player's
Oh, very
forces
nice.
are
Oh,
under
right,
attack.
from the you buy it here, right? Really have it in their own marketplace.
And I think he killed him just in time. Yeah, Airenikus is in control, but Sheik surviving for now. I don't think he has any input transitions, though. Calling militia is very costly. You cannot detrain them before they run out.
Oh, you can't return them to work. Well,
Player's
he'll
forces
try to
are under
return to the
attack.
map, it looks like, and... At least get some scouting in with the knights, summon knights.
Yeah. He
Still,
should really build some Jade Wizards. I have no idea why else he
Yeah.
would have a freaking Jade Order College.
nothing being built in the unit production buildings yet. Still saving up that resource.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it does. We'll probably get the cancel at these summons. They don't have a time.
Yeah,
life.
they're strong. They're stronger. They don't have a timed life, and they don't have any penalty for their damage output, only to their armor. Still no poison upgrade. That's a shame. Or and kills 3 workers with 1 shockwave.
And then yeah, over here down to 2 or 3. There's still 3. Put some of the woodworkers on there. Kills another one down there. That poor builder. Might actually get another kill. Oh, no, he's just gonna try to run him away. Doesn't want to feed the XP, but maybe
Yeah.
unavoidable.
It's not much XP, as I explained it like recently.
Half the normal.
Yeah,
amount.
half of what they should be giving. That's true.
Yes, for those
Players'
that
forces are under
have
attack.
viewed the last stream, you'll have benefit from Nightmare's intimate knowledge of
Yeah,
the mod
Warcraft
that
3
he
mechanics.
labored over.
A long time, yeah.
Almost 20 years, I guess, at this point.
If you count all of my tinkering, like as I was learning stuff and sort of all of my remakes, because this is like version 3. I had a couple of other versions where I was even younger and I was even less skilled with the world editor, and I discarded them and started a new like twice or thrice. So yeah, it's really 20 years. I think from my very first attempt, it's probably over 20 years by now, or around 20 years. Okay, so one general is coming out, and without any battle priest, there will be one, like the upgrade will be done. But I feel like this is way too late and like quite improper. No, Grandmaster leave. Nice usage of the heal. Towers are holding against, like this is good news.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Sheik is almost out of gold. This is not good news. And Skink Warchief is being annoying. If the general gets out, there is some hope, I would say, but if not, I think it was almost missed out. Damn, this is game, and the general will not get out. Okay, Airenikus mismicroed it, so maybe the general will get out, but he will just feed XP though. There he is. 900 HP, 5 armor, 2 sword masters. Yeah, those things are annoying. I can say that much. Yeah, that regiment didn't do much. It's probably way too expensive, to be honest, for what it does. Although maybe you need a larger army, because he does have some nice auras, but if you don't have fucking anything, auras don't contribute much. Yeah, poor Sheik. And the general has died and everyone is demoralized.
Players' forces are under attack.
Two of the knights are down there at the expo, which I don't think it was the right call. He needed everything to help him defend. And probably game. Well played by Airenikus! Well played. Так, это у нас Airenikus versus Sheik. Cool. Alright, with this, I tune out and I will be playing versus MisterWinner. Hope you have a fine cast. And then, hopefully, we're gonna play the Considers final. Or rather, the loser bracket final versus Airenikus. Either me or MisterWinner. Alright.
Good luck.
Cheers! I'll need it. I'll need it indeed. They are both very strong players. So, yeah. Yeah. Frostbitten, если ты меня слышишь, скажи, пожалуйста, ты будешь врываться, тебя ждать? I was just asking if Frostbitten wants to join. Probably not. That's fine. Alright, let's have fun.
Alright, everyone, we've got the loser bracket semifinal with Nightmare and MisterWinner. We see MisterWinner in blue with High Elves and Nightmare randoming High Elves as well. But with the different specializations, I'm sure we'll see different builds. Proxy farm for MisterWinner. Barracks. Altar, farm, lumberman. Barracks. See Nightmare with the High Archmage and the Commander for MisterWinner. Hero up. A little bit earlier. First archer coming out.
A player's forces are
The
under
archer specialization. Nice plus 6 damage item to start off with. Especially with the split shot too. MisterWinner using the proxy farm to help increase first camp. Nightmare using his hero.
a player's forces are under attack.
Hot blocked. Second proxy farm, quick level 2. Nightmare, gotta be real careful here. I don't think he's got it.
player's forces are under attack.
Gotta be careful. It does end up losing that archer. But we'll get a tome of intelligence for his trouble. Meanwhile, MisterWinner having no problem creeping the greens. And now his gold mine. Oh,
A player's
the
forces
High
are under
Archmage
attack.
goes down. I didn't actually see what happened. I'll have to ask Nightmare about that after the game, but very curious turn of events. Level 3 going over to the commander for MisterWinner. Tier 2. Almost done for MisterWinner, but only halfway done for Nightmare. Quite the spearman army at the moment. I can imagine, yeah, either gonna creep the middle or go straight over. Going straight over. Checks out. Pretty strong timing. This number of spearmen. They're a bit squishy, but without the High Archmage to defend for, well,
A player's
I'll be
forces
back up
are
in a
under
second here.
attack.
Tower going down real quick. Those poor high elf workers. Worker damage pretty significant at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Soon to be 10, no doubt. Level 4 going over is the... All but one of the workers is left, all but one of the archers. Quickly it's chopped down. Oh yeah. MisterWinner, or really putting the spear tips to Nightmare here. Oh, the stun coming in. And that'll do that. GG, MisterWinner. Good game. Good game.
Yeah, well, it was. I have no feel. Like I have very little intuitive feel for how this strat is supposed to be played, and yeah, I should have scouted a little bit. And yeah,
I thought you were just gonna mimic the inspired strategy with the proxy farms and stuff as well, but
I never realized how badly I need them when creeping, because I'm very inexperienced as high elves. I forget how weak they are early game, and yeah, MisterWinner's timings were just way better than mine.
yeah, that he had a kind of critical mass of spearmen early on. But honestly, what
Yeah.
happened to your hero? I saw him survive with very little HP.
I denied him, but I think it probably wasn't the right call. I think it's good to deny level 1 heroes, but level 2 they take too long, and then I misrallied him, and when he attacked me, I had my archers on the base, and I had my hero god knows where, and then I
Your
clicked my
hero
hero,
is
and used
just came up.
the berserker thing, the Fury of
Yeah,
Cain, and I realized that I have tapped it without the hero being present where he is supposed to be. He was on the other end of the map. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I
Like, to
think
be
you
honest,
rallied like to your gold mine, your natural.
yeah, I think if he were there, I might have held a
Well, the
little bit.
tower was still up. Yeah.
Yeah, but MisterWinner just walked
If
through
you're
the
archers, if you, and it was just like the worst timing. Like you had just sent everything to go to your gold mine and to your natural, and then you just like chopped your tower down, chopped all your ward workers down.
Yeah. Now I was thinking like I had like a complicated dilemma in front of me, like should I try hard versus MisterWinner or not? And then I thought like, yeah, well, let's rather I would rather not be a tryhard and have the atmosphere of a festival
Yeah.
and make it a bit lighthearted. So I thought whatever, I'll go with whatever Randall, the Empire god of luck, grants me, and Randall wants MisterWinner to advance apparently.
Yeah, he got try-hearted instead against. So
I only recently realized that it was a best of one versus upseller. So I was trying to figure out when the hell did they play 2 games, but yeah, obviously it was a best of one because it's lower bracket. Otherwise we would be here for an eternity. But that's cool. Only 3 games remain. That's cool. I was fearing would have more games remaining. Only Dice said that he's tired. Everyone else is fine playing. So winner bracket final, then loser bracket final, which is right now, right? And it's not going to be played tomorrow, it's going to be played now. And then the so-called Conceders final. And the grand final. Only 3 games will remain. That's very cool.
excellent.
I think your stream is humming no matter if you speak or not. Well, we will see maybe like next time you reload or something.
Oh, I know what it is. It's my computer fan. I think I might have to figure out how to change the mic sensitivity. To figure out how to change the mic sensitivity in the stream.
Maybe the case, yeah. If it's push to talk, because I don't hear it at all in Discord.
I don't have the
It was
push to talk open right now, as
Yeah.
it was complained about last time. So
Yeah, yeah. That's okay, we'll figure stuff out. Like, those fast cups, they're not meant to be try-hard casted. I do wanna... Well, let me check on stream. Let me check on stream. Yeah, it's silent. Great. You fixed it. I only can hear you in Discord. Yeah, no, not in Twitch.
when you went the other direction, let me know
Yeah,
when you can hear me talk in the stream. Can't hear the voice.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about clouds and how they're made of water vapor. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. How's this?
I can only hear you on Discord.
Oh, jeez.
Apparently. Oh no, no, wait. Because it's lagging. Yeah, I can actually hear you in both places, but on Discord, I hear you way better.
Okay.
It's like you're not loud enough. Not loud enough. That's it.
Interesting. I don't know exactly what to do about that, if I'm being honest. But his settings until he figured it out.
Yeah. So game's up.
All right.
We don't need anyone else, do we? I like how Sheik went to Twitch to stream after this Fast Cup. He's streaming some FFA. Yeah, he has returned to what he knows best. He was close to some wins, but unlucky with the grid. Strong opponents all round.
Yeah. How did the earlier matches shake out?
It was cool. Sheik versus Cement was a cool series, as was Cement versus Airenikus. Congrats to Cement for making it to the finals. He's finally been rewarded. Yeah, and this is what was supposed to happen last game if I were playing my main. The Lizard Man. Yeah. I'm curious how it will go. Probably Arenicus will do the freaking Pterodon thing again. I don't mind. I personally like just the Saurus Warriors. They feel...
a nice beefy feel to them once you see
Yeah.
them. There's a pretty nice
Yeah.
timing where you definitely has a much higher population army.
Yeah. Although I was completely annihilated at this timing against Dice. But Ogre heroes are OP. What can I do?
They're pretty
As are their units. Yeah, Ogres are quite strong.
pretty squishy Murloc heroes.
Yeah. As it should be, like it fits the lore perfectly, I'd say.
Yeah. I imagine Harpoon Stun being almost as deadly as the Lightning Bolt ambush.
Yeah, it's probably even more deadly because Lightning Bolt doesn't stun you for as long.
That's true. And sure, you stun yourself, but is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Skin War Chief. Imagine we'll see the commander once the farm finishes. Timing a bit off. Or MisterWinner. This is how I try to play Orc, but maybe I'm just a noob.
Yeah. It's cool that Arenicus goes for 3 farms. Like I go
Players'
1 farm
forces
tech.
are under attack.
But he's content with having more farms and, you know, creeping a lot with the summons. Quite a strong strategy.
Especially, you know, when you get, it allows you to get 9 of them.
Yeah.
The specialization curves. Just so first wave of farm militia.
Yeah, that's a nice way to do it, by
A
the way.
player's
Never thought
forces
about
are under
it.
attack.
Arenicus, by the way, is not only our reigning FFA champion currently, he's also world's reigning current FFA champion. In the Warcraft 3 season, what was it, like 19? Current season, don't remember what number it is. The current War 3 champion season FFA was won by none other than Arenicus, so I'm very happy to have such an acclaimed player with
A
us
player's forces are under
in
attack.
our little cozy community. Yeah. 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 And MisterWinner was the winner of the other FFA Cup. We only had 2, and they were both won by the current players.
Yes, that's true. I was had the unfortunate position of having to face that powered up MisterWinner at the end.
Yeah,
A player's
those were
forces
some
are under
fun games.
attack.
Position my how powerful ground force was nothing compared to the dragon. So,
Yeah.
Star Dragon. Nice.
Yeah. So, Zorcers, thank you for your feedback. He says that names you need to turn up your volume somehow because right now you're way too quiet, and I assume I'm of good, like, I am of appropriate volume level, and you're probably too quiet.
A
How's
player's
this?
forces
Maybe
are
way too
under
quiet.
attack.
Is
Yeah,
this
try-
okay?
Try to make it way louder. Zorcer, if you can please tell
Yeah,
us.
I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, so
Yeah, that's fine. We're all setting up. This is just a fast cup. It's like a demo version of us streaming.
so yeah, Grubby, Turin, if you want to come help me out, would really appreciate it.
Yeah, I should message Turin once more. He is always like very concise but very friendly whenever I write to him. And yeah, but in the end, not much happens. Airenikus, please buy channeling stuff and a banner.
Town is under
Swiftness.
siege.
Okay, he has bought Boots of TP and no channeling stuff. I feel like you need a channeling stuff. Channeling stuff is OP. Almost balanced now. Okay, I'll take that as good enough. Thank you, Zorcer.
Okay, so I'm
A player's
sounding a bit better
forces are
than
under
sounds
attack.
like. Thanks for looking at the chat. I don't actually
Yeah, that's fine.
know
don't
how to
worry.
have that on top of my stream yet, so it's fun times.
Zorcer is writing to the Discord.
Oh, that also works.
So poor Airenikus is trying to harass a high elven base with
Town is under
freaking
siege.
snakes. And
With
that's a
the-
bad idea. But MisterWinner doesn't realize how bad of an idea that is and TPs nonetheless.
almost got one. 2 HP. I feel
Yeah,
like you
I
should be
cannot
picking off the spearmen with ambushes, but that's just me. Maybe not. You might
Ambush is
actually
a
get
very
him.
strong
One more ambush should. Oh,
wow.
just in time, and that'll be the reverse. Oh, sun wears off just in time.
Yeah. Wow, very cool engagement. This is pretty much how I picture, lizardmen going versus high elves. Although they're not arch rivals or anything.
Salamander research, I think, just finished.
Yeah,
If I
yeah, but
saw
he needs this skinny barracks for the salamander.
Is it gated? Does it gate the higher level specialization research?
No, it's tier 2. It's the other branch.
Oh
like
no,
the left
he's gonna
branch
go.
is.
Oh wow, barely ambush
unfortunately,
just in time.
Thunderbolt. One more. He needs to do the fucking poison research. It's so OP. It costs only 100 lumber.
Player's
He has
forces are
600.
under attack.
Let's
Can
out this
do some
game.
coaching after the game.
Yeah.
This might be the commander going down though. Yep.
Wow.
Good use of the lizards to aid in this round. Teardown's starting to come out.
Yeah, MisterWinner needs Dispel Scrolls for this. And instead of reviving, he feels that he has to, I'm not sure it's the right call. He trains a new hero. Airenikus, do the freaking poison research. Yeah, it'll help you so much.
A player's forces are under attack.
And
These high elf spearmen not exactly super tanky, although decent amount of armor and HP. Is that comparable to a footman, correct?
yeah, they're definitely less tanky. Footmen have 425. That's not the biggest difference. The 35 health points. These guys are quite strong with their increased attack range.
You're able to get a lot of them in your a lot of surface area for attacking, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. MisterWinner, to be honest, needs some archers, some piercing damage. He's getting there slowly with the Dragon Lair.
building up to
And-
his heavy armor dragons. You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to mention, it reminds me of back in the day, Reign of Chaos, Frostworms having heavy armor. I realized, oof,
Oh wow, just melted.
just yes.
Yeah. This King Warship dude is brutal. It's very well played by Airenikus nonetheless, because he feels these timings so well. Staff spec 1 Peridon, also nice usage of the staff. And heals him with a Ritual Flame. He has plenty of Lumber can afford it.
Ah, yes, that's what that. I thought that was the Salamander research, but that's the farms. The Totem of the Old Ones have 2 abilities. They can summon the lizards, but also essentially have a pulse heal, like you pay a wood for, and it does a little. You throw some wood on the fire, and does a little pulse heal like a obsidian statue.
Yeah, exactly. The one dragon will be up in like 20 seconds or so. At least the archers, the militia archers, are capable of holding some ground versus. Oh, but oh no.
No, he's just gonna look at the rock drops.
Yeah, 0 heroes, no altar. It's quite
It's gonna be
sad.
a long time if ever he gets a hero back up. That first dragon, I'm afraid, might just get rock tossed to death as well. But starting to
cannot-
lose mass weight of numbers to towers. They are quite squishy.
Yeah, they're very squishy to piercing damage. 0 armor, 680 hit points, so it's only like 300 effective hit points versus piercing.
Yeah.
One dragon goes out, and at least you cannot bolt him while he's airborne.
A player's forces are under attack.
You can't do rock toss while they're on
Yeah,
flying.
it wouldn't make sense to be honest, because you
They're
know, rocks.
quote unquote
Yeah.
dropping it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I was actually a little bit surprised that they have rock toss while they're hovering. Although now that I think about it, the cooldowns would be out of whack if I gave this ability only to the flying version, because it's a different unit technically, and if different units have different abilities, then the cooldowns get out of whack. So
You could reset the
would be able
cooldown
to-
instantly
yeah,
by
exactly.
going up and down.
Exactly. That's why they can toss rocks well.
See the
Hovering.
Scout Hawk. Skink Prophet getting pretty low. High Priest.
Yeah, it's one of the strongest, I feel. Like, to be honest, both those players have one of the strongest tier 1 research abilities, the specialization ones, because this free scouting is very useful,
Oh yeah.
as
Pharaoh.
is the increased duration and increased number of pond lizards.
But yeah, scouting with the extra lizard is nothing to shake a
A
stick at
player's
either.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, especially if your player doesn't, if the enemy player doesn't really bother dispelling with dispel scroll and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Airenikus should have definitely healed with the flames, because he has 900 wood. He's not a wood elf, no sense in hoarding it.
Yeah. See, MisterWinner's armor getting real low just to creeps. He's gonna lose some spearmen now, almost certainly. That one that just got netted. He's definitely gonna die.
A player's forces are
Maybe
under
not.
Yeah, thankfully the creeps are easy, so
Yes.
they don't bother finishing.
They
off.
disengaged.
Yeah.
It's funny how certain things make them go nuts. Like a slowed creep will, or a slowed unit will get demolished by creeps, but apparently a netted unit they don't care so much about.
I have no idea how they work. I felt quite frustrated when I lost an archer to gnolls. last
Oh
game.
yeah, I saw that. It was so close to not happening. They're a bit of a mystery. There are some things I figured out and some things that still confuse me. I think it has to do with the spells that are on spellcasting. I heard somebody mention that. I think it might have been Brett. We see the commander getting cut out. And the same thing happens. Stormbolt, ambush, rock toss.
Yeah, it's a freaking Call Nova on steroids.
Yeah.
Absolutely shreds the poor commander. Only one
Definitely
dragon
supported by the units also being able to. Oh yeah, that's the dead dragon.
Yeah.
No, not quite. Does he have
He
the?
should
He's got the heavy
blow.
armor upgrade now.
Yeah, which is not really tremendously helpful because they have 0 piercing.
Oh, there you go.
Or archer, hero.
And whatever that super heal is.
Probably just a scroll of healing.
So can I tell you the first time I got level 6 on my High Priest, I almost lost the game because I didn't realize his ultimate was the nuke from StarCraft.
I just thought about, well, I never played StarCraft, so it's just basically the same thing as a Warhammer. yeah, I think it says in red that friendly fire is on. I usually don't play stuff in red, but if it's like up to 700 damage or something, it's worth
Yeah, it was just quite funny when both of our armies just died, and I was just like, oh. I didn't read it that closely in the heat of battle, you know. Sometimes you're just vibing. Gonna go for the altar again.
Yeah, MisterWinner is holding up as best he can, but it's very hard. I respect his fighting spirit.
Yes, you know, he wants to give the stream, the audience, a good show. But as his workers are massacred without any units. Oh, he has 2 altars, I just noticed. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, both his heroes are out. Manages to save her. But for how long? Not long. Will he get the... Nope, the invuln. And surely the commander will also fall at this point. Yes.
I need to nerf the damage values on the Windwalk tank.
Player's forces are under
I want to buff the
Yeah.
duration and nerf the damage because I want it to be a bit more flexible. So because I do use it to escape sometime. Yeah. Cool games all round.
Yeah.
Makes me a little bit sad that it's only best of 1 in loser bracket, but if we don't want to sit here the entire week, so it has to be something like this. Yeah, well played by Airenikus, well played by MisterWinner versus myself. I wish I played slightly better to make it a bit more entertaining, but happens. Stuff happens.
You know, this game's honestly not going very long in general so far. Been pretty quick and dirty matches. So
Yeah, that's cool. I heard from Dice that his series versus Frostbitten were crazy long. And
Yeah?
it was 2-1. Frostbitten super unlucky because he lost to Airenikus and to Dice, so 2 super strong opponents.
yeah.
I suppose
Frostbitten a good
nowadays,
player.
yeah. I suppose these days there are no weak players. I'm probably like the freaking weakest here of them
Yeah.
all because Upsteller won versus MisterWinner. MisterWinner is a good player, and Cement Sheik. Sheik is. I wish Sheik was maybe practicing just slightly more because I'm such a big fanboy of his, of his probably. But I'm super happy that he participated and stuff. And names, I'm super happy to have you cast those matches. That's gonna be it for today because we have no opponents.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, happy
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
As always, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for putting yourself out there on the stream.
Yeah, excellent. All right, lads. See you all later. Catch you later.
Bye-bye, folks. I'll sign off as
Yeah,
well.
very very fun day, very fun event. Let's hope for the nice finish of it.
See you tomorrow, perhaps, for the final.
See ya.